Do you feed your family or do you pay for a life-saving drug? That's a question that plagues many diabetics in the mid-state. News Channel 5's Alexandra Cohen found out insulin prices continue to rise, and now patients are fighting back.
A lot of things.
Valerie Floyd-Hagewood was diagnosed with diabetes when she was 18 years old. Since then, insulin prices have soared.
I know right now if I didn't have insurance, my insulin would be about $1,900 a month.
During a tough time in life, Valerie says she stopped taking her insulin and was hospitalized.
I had small children, and in between jobs I couldn't afford it, and I had to choose whether or not to feed my kids or take my insulin. So, and I know people go through that struggle every day.
After decades of doctors' notes and letters to manufacturers, Valerie now has an insulin that is affordable.
I'm fortunate that I work for a company that has good insurance, and right now it costs me like $25 a month for 2 vials of insulin.
But not all families have won the fight for cheaper insulin like Valerie.
A few weeks ago, we had a mom call into the office, and she was leaving an emergency room visit with a child that was newly diagnosed. He was 6 years old, newly diagnosed, and she said, I have $72 in my checking account and I don't have insulin. What do I do?
Jenny Holder and JDRF helped the new mom find insulin for the child.
More people are diagnosed with type 1 every day. There's about 1 diagnosis a day at our local children's hospitals.
Diabetics dream of a cure to type 1 diabetes. Until then, they will keep taking insulin.
I think it's cheaper to fix it on the front end than the back end.
And the nonprofit is going to keep fighting and campaigning for healthcare companies to make insulin prices reasonable.
And we go to the Hill every year and we talk with our local congressmen and senators about the coverage to control, which is really the biggest push that JDRF has.
To find out more information, you can go to jdrf.org to learn more about coverage to control. Reporting in Brentwood, Alexandra Cohen, News Channel 5.
Well, it's hard to pinpoint a single reason why insulin prices have skyrocketed because our healthcare structure is complicated. According to Eli Lilly, an insulin drug manufacturer, they're aware of concerns. They now have a hotline you can call if you cannot afford your insulin and you need help. That number is on your screen. It's also posted on our website.